Hello and welcome back to our Final Fantasy XVI playthrough. In our last episode, Sid's scout Gav seems to have found traces of what he believes to be the fire summon that our good friend Clive here has been after. Jill also woke up, and she's now travelling with us. And we have come back home, or at least to what's left of home, to try and find more clues. Especially as, right at the end, the mysterious hooded man who controls fire lowered his hood and seems remarkably to resemble our younger brother Joshua. So, let's continue. Well, before we continue, because we're within the 10, we'll play this episode with the katana, which it wasn't a two-handed blade, but details, I suppose. Is a water scorpions or a buffalo? Let's go for a bighorn, shall we? And that is incredibly unhelpful. As in, he's not weak to fire. And he is down. Best to swap. What's swip? Swap to Garuda. Oh, right. We could win by about 500. Oh, we seem to have drawn some other people, and what's he doing running away? He ran away. We were busy fighting. That's not very nice. Oh, crikey. Nice.
Get him, boy.
Right, now, we know you're weak, sort of, to wind, so let's start off with that, shall we?
This won't be easy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Disengage in the air, because why not, I suppose.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him, boy.
Something about over there just, it does not like it.
Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Over here. Sick of Toggle. Get him! You know what's good for me. Sick of Toggle. Get him! Over here. Get him! Over here.
Okay, so that's interesting.
Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Ooh.
Sick of Toggle.
Now that's an interesting interaction. Yes. Third strike of the combo. Use Garudas to propel you into the air. Go, Jill. Again, also not sure that using fire and ice together is working as intended.
Get him, boy! Stay down! There, boy!
As they are, you know, opposed on the Wheel of Elements.
Get him! You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal!
Oh, shooting out the sky. Weird how that buffalo kept resetting though. And it was always just to that area. It was always when we reached that area near the waterfall. Is what I meant, sort of. Oh, hello.
You know what to do, boy.
Make for Martha's... Oh dear, Superman and Batman aren't going to be there.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority. Well, the chocobos aren't exactly running wild, so it seems fairly safe to just wander off for the moment. Yeah, just in case that side quest involves those gobos, best head back.
Oi, stop and give me an hand.
I've got 2 hands and I need both of them, but what would you like?
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it's funny, late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then. And don't go taking any detours on the way.
Oh, I wouldn't do taking no detours, sir. Can we not ride one of these birds? Anyway, now that we know that it's not involved in that, let's head back to the gobos. Mugger.
Goblins. So my first mission was not this time. Get him!
I'm slightly better today, he says, absolutely certain that he's about to get hit like that. Just to bring back down to earth. This is why you never wanted me as a tank, because I'd always get undeservedly overconfident. All I can hear, Clive, is verso.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. There's a good boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Too slow.
Somewhat ironically, as I had difficulties dodging in Player Obscure as well. And continuing the point that I was making before I leveled up, I am absolutely filthy that the Game Awards retracted every award that Clair Obscur won. That was like you gave it to them and because it was deserved and you just took it back. I mean, I know the AAA industry pays for the awards, but come on, at least don't make it quite so obvious. And the AAA industry got absolutely caned by the Clair Obscur devs. So, yeah, that's my little rant on the 2025 Game Awards. It's also starting to become obvious just how much Yoshi P imported from Final Fantasy XIV. To try and get this game out. Most of the monster menagerie is essentially Final Fantasy XIV's.
Over here. Stay down. There, boy. Over here. It's over.
Oh well, you can do it that way.
Sickle toggle. Stay down. There, boy. It's over. Sickle toggle. Get him, boy.
And yeah, that's kind of sad. The buffaloes, the antelopes, even the wasps just in here. The Imperial enemies, they all have the same postures, motions, move sets as Final Fantasy XIV.
Martha's Rest.
But yeah, I guess that shows what a state the game was in before he was asked to take over.
Wake wins. Get him. There, boy. That's enough.
That was very golf swinging. And I mean, yes, the team that came over has every right to be proud of what they created with 14. I just, and yes, we do have fan favourite monsters, the bombs, etc., that carry over game to game, and but you know they at least try to make them look different each time. Yeah.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, it's with his master.
Good morning, then.
You the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong, They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
If you say so. I got sharp fangs, 10 of them, and 5 bloody hides. May we rent a chocobo? So.
We get travellers and merchants aplenty through here. Enough to keep me busy, that's for certain.
Apparently not. Can I just nick Boko here?
You'll get some rest now.
Down, Boko. Down. No? Okay. Okay, I see how it is.
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set upon by beasts or bandits. So much for the Holy Empire bringing us a new age of enlightened order.
And, I mean, this traveller looks exactly like the Gleaners. Put a pair of bunny ears on him in his Aaronville. Alright, let's see what's left of our home.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Staff was for the Golden Stables again.
When he goes to Eastbourne, leave him in the park. Take him over on the bridges back. Go inside every day. Weird. Has this thing always been glowing?
Let's just break the fourth wall there, because why not?
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
It's not like any of us lowborn can afford a bearer anymore.
Well, forevermore orchestrion roll, and I couldn't see what the green one was before it went away.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Better help us. Bastards will be squeezing us until there ain't a drop left.
Well, you are just smelly peasants, you know.
Do you like that? There's plenty more where that came from.
Well, he looks a healthier yellow.
We've got war with Renaud on the eastern border, I hear. Icons and all.
Bahamut against Odin, eh? Wouldn't it be a shame if they both kicked the bucket?
Well, no, I quite happen to like Bahamut and Odin as summons. Would very much like to keep them, thank you.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Is this child slave labour, sir? I assume these are all smoked or dried. Anyway, chicken. How do? Couldn't go out blade, a bastard sword, which we have. And we have those. We have those. 20 grand for an orchestrion roll, and another 8 grand for, but that's just a grey one, and the purple one is 8,000. Okay. Well, we only have 500 gil as it is, so we'll be back after we've got some cash, I suppose.
Fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts in.
Don't be shy.
And that would be a bridge, I'm guessing. Drawbridge. Oh.
Pull that sword from its scabbard in days. Come on, come inside.
I'll be happy to show you how well I wield my blade after my shift's over.
First of all, you're a mercenary, you don't have shifts. And oh my dear, you are quite forward, aren't you? I don't think we should be...
If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash.
We probably shouldn't be bringing Jill to an area such as this, with ladies of ill repute. Okay. Oh no, they came in.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
When we had proper leaders, proper trades, not just selling our blades and our bodies.
Undressing greens of Casal. 1. Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. 2. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none better than slag. 3. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapours overexcite stable bows. If suffer the fodder one must, first mix with 9 parts Drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter moon to lessen malodor. Oh, dear. Martha Brooks no sharps. The following cheatery will be repaid with the swift boot up the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, and fingering. Oh. I assume that we're not playing Triple Triad. We could play Triple Triad. I'd like to play Triple Triad.
You should think about pressing on.
Alright, just let me get this down me.
Okay, is there anything upstairs except more ladies of easy virtue? No, is the answer to that.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
So we're going to find a carpenter.
To the marshes then. Let's find that ladder.
Bernard.
When he goes to Eastpool, here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Well, I mean, it's one ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in the sheath.
Oh, what if it fit?
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
It's only crabs, scorpions.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
There, boy!
Over here. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick of Toggle.
There, boy! You're finished!
Oh, yes, they are. We got 2 Valley Matter and 4 Sharp Fangs.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
I guess we're heading back to Martha.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright? But I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
Then you should have left yesterday.
I hear the leathers and you. Do you like that? That's probably where that came
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
And we get a chunk of meteorite. And a little bit more gil.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was, they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Guess we're not going over the bridge after all. Well, at least I suppose they haven't resorted to drowning their unwanted in a bucket. But it's only a matter of time, I'm sure, by the looks of it.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. For a child to be blamed. To be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No. Wish I had a bow to call my own.
I'll just grab some Gasal greens and take a little wander. That seems to be the way.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Togo.
And there again, the adamant voices from the shroud.
That's enough.
Oh. Only attack from the front. Okay. Oh, he did not like that.
Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Togo. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Togo. There, boy.
Oh. Yep. Did not actually mean to use Phoenix's limit break there. And forgot that I'd equipped it, to be honest. Whew. Okay.
Let's make this quick. Get him!
I will say that Jill is certainly holding her own.
Over here. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal.
Still half expecting Midgard's armour to emerge from the top of that.
This won't be easy.
Indeed not.
There, boy! This time. Sick of Torgal.
We appear to have drawn friends. Jill has drawn friends. Got him, yes. Sorry, really only people who like to straddle cricket will get that reference. A blue and green chocobo. Right. We'll come back and see him. I just want to make sure that I'm not accidentally picking the quickest route again. I wonder if the Lady Vice really likes her powers being used so much. Of course, could say the same thing for Garuda and Phoenix, but there's another one. Or it could be the same one. A bluebird. Okay. And megalo crabs from Valisthea. Because why not, apparently.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Sicko toggle! Over here. Get him, boy! Stay down!
Hopefully he will, yes. Okay, it's just twitching its death throes.
Sicko toggle! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! That's enough. You know what to do, boy. Stay down. There, boy!
And I know I've said it at least once before, but it is nice to see the summons being not necessarily re-examined, but it's nice to see the summons being re-evaluated, at least in so much as what they can do, how they're required, that sort of thing. Not necessarily how they're required, but in what they themselves are allowed to do. Yes, we have come a long way from, yes, I'm summoning you, you're going to come on the screen, and deliver your limit break, and then leave. Yeah. I'm also a little bit worried that if this is the way that summoners are being reimagined, that if we ever do actually get a return to proper party-based, job-based, even turn-based. Please give us turn-based again. That summoner will just be not even overpowered, but will be the only thing you'll want to bring. Or all the other jobs would then have to be similarly reimagined and, I don't want to say rebalanced, but made appealing in different ways, I suppose. I mean, as it stands, at this point at least, none of the summons give you damage over time, none of the summons give you augments or afflictions. And while, yes, they can't heal, I'd be worried that if this continued, you'd have parties of 3 summoners, 1 white mage / scholar / astrologian, because there simply would be no point to bringing anything else. Oh, the brown one's joined in. So yeah, that's my second little rant for the episode. We'll try not to have any more. Well, I can't guarantee not any, but we'll hopefully not have many more this episode. I just hear someone. If there were any other job in the game, in this game right now, I would not want to play it because I would want to be summoner, because it looks, it casts, it acts so cool. It is essentially all the jobs at once.
Torgal.
I am too impressed with this job as it stands, which is not a good thing, and I don't like that I'm too impressed with this.
Get him, boy. That's enough.
Ba 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 ba. Continuing on my point, I don't like that I'm too impressed with what I'm seeing, with what I'm doing, because I think one of the biggest strengths of the Final Fantasy series is its jobs, its variety, its themes, it's like yes, we have the common ones that we all love, like, you know, black mage, white mage, warrior, thief. But then we have all the variety, and yes, I am going to include the quote-unquote new jobs from Final Fantasy XIII in that. Because at least they were trying to do something new. Sentinel was a new take on Paladin, and so forth. Within its own battle system, obviously. And when I do finally get around to doing the Final Fantasy XIII series playthrough, I will go into more detail as to why I like the battle system, but again, it's the variety of things you could do with more than one job. Like, yes, you could have all three of your party members the same job. They'd get a bonus based on what those three were. But it was always better to have at least some variety in the team. So you'd all be working quote unquote, be working together towards a common goal, rather than just I am summoner. Hear me roar, basically. But yes, let's enter the Abbey before I get drawn any further onto this.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Do you think we can find Dr. Tot and get some super soft?
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Nice and fresh.
Alright, well, just so that this does seem like a good time to call an end to the episode. So, if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. We hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next episode.